That came about one episode on Wildin' Out. They end up airing me, the janitor.
Oh, that
all
was
bad things I get the healing. I'm the last person to leave the building, and I got all the keys on my waist. And I clean this place, and I sweep this place, and I put the squeegee in your face. So when I did that, I started looking through the comments. People were like, oh, he know how to sing, he know how to rap. I'm looking at it like, action.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are now in tune to One-on-One with comedian Fredo Davis and Mope Williams.
Yes, sir.
For those of you who are just now tuning in, this is an interview between comedians talking about the comedy game itself and your journey in the comedy game, so comedians can have somewhere to go and get some insight and something to better their career. Brother Mope Williams, honor and pleasure to have you on
What's happening, man?
One-on-One, you know.
This my big brother, man. Shout out to you, Fredo Davis.
Oh, man, thank you, soldier.
Appreciate you for having me on your platform, man. You know, you've been asking me every time you see me out.
Yeah, man, because I know.
When you want to get on, when you going to pull up. Mm-hmm. Man, brother, we here, and I appreciate you, man.
I know you always got something going, Brother Mope, so, you know, I want to keep the people, you know, in tune. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we got to break down. We're going to catch all the way up, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And we're gonna start like, your first big break was what?
Wildin' Out.
Wildin' Out! Come on!
2018!
Time flies, man.
Yeah, facts. I did the audition in March. We started taping in like May.
March, April, May. A month or two later. That's what's up. You deserve it, though.
Yeah,
you know,
man. Shout out to Nick Cannon, man, you know, and all the producers.
Shout out to Nick Cannon, part of that Zoo Man camp, too.
Fact.
Core Zoo Man Miller.
Yeah, fact. My OG.
Yeah.
See,
our OG.
See, man, you about to start making me go down the line, man. R.I.P. Tyler Craig.
Rest in peace, Tyler. Dirty South.
Yeah, Dirty South, Nord hosting. Facts.
Man. Oh, shit, don't forget Big Ron.
Big Ron.
Man, with just Marcus Combs.
And Marcus Combs. God, we done been losing so much.
Yeah.
That's why I go so hard, man. For real, brother, like, we all got to see that point, but it's like, that's the reason every time you wake up every day, if you're not there, man, go ahead and push through. Yeah. It ain't even nothing to even be complaining about. It ain't even nothing to be complaining about, because they don't live their life.
Yeah.
We gotta continue to live ours. So, man, I appreciate all my people who, especially like my OGs, who we done lost, man. But we done gotta keep it going, man, and we gonna keep it going because of y'all, you know. Yes, and like you say, man, Tyler brought you in the game, man, and he had, you know, Tyler was I was a whole nother generation. So, man, most definitely, Auntie Dirty South, man.
Yeah, we lost a lot of people, boy.
Dirty South definitely touched me at all the open mics, you know.
Anything I'm doing, anything I got going, I never leave that stone unturned. I'm very thankful to them, and my heart goes out to Brother J.J. Williams, and whatever you're going through, bro, we're going to keep you in the prayers. We rock with you, big dog.
My condolences.
You're not alone. One phone call away, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep on smiling, keep on sharing your gift with the world. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But Brother Mope, what was the Wildin' Out experience like for you? A lot of people watch, a lot of people, you know, sit home locked in on Wildin' Out, you know? And I saw you coming up creative. You were battling against a lot of guys. Like, what does Wildin' Out consist of too? Is it freestyle comedy? Is it like...
It's everything you want it to be, as far as comedy, improv comedy. It can be dancing, it can be face expressions, it can be rap, it can be singing. So it's like a whole, what I look at it as, it was a marvel. Wildin' Out is a marvel, and when you get on a platform like that, you got to learn how to just use your superpowers to be different. And I'm kind of glad I kind of went through Wildin' Out, because I still got the drive, and it kind of taught me something. It always taught me how to be different, how to stand out. So even if you're not on the show, going through that training, going through that experience, try to be different, you know, try to be odd, you know what I'm saying? And stand out, because that's what it's all about, just as an artist, being different, standing out, giving the game something new. So shout out to Wildin' Out, man. It was a great experience from...
How many seasons?
5 seasons.
That's good.
Yeah, 5 seasons strong.
That's
but
good.
that's how you know you was putting something in Wildin' Out that was a little different. Something that they ain't see on a regular basis. And you know me, I ain't mind giving a fuck. I didn't give up.
Yeah.
Boy,
you was out here on that road early.
Yeah, you was already telling me how crazy I was just on stage. High energy. Yeah.
Cause like that, let me tell you, I was talking to Wellington JUCO the other day.
Man, shout out to Wellington, man.
He was telling me, you tell personal stories. People need to know you. They don't need you to leave stage and don't know nothing about you. Right. And you talk about how you was coming home late from these comedy shows and
my God, mama
locked the door and said, "Don't let Mope in this house." And you had to sleep on the back with the grill. He was hoping the coals was still hot.
Yeah, because it was so cold. It was in. That's a joke that I still.
Yeah. It's funny.
It was inauguration cold.
Yeah, inauguration cold.
It was playoff cold.
Nigga need a scarf.
My God, mama, I still love it to this day. But yeah, man, it's just.
What kind of lesson was she teaching you, man? That's cruel.
Yeah, get the Wildin' Out. Hurry up. That's all that was saying. Hurry up.
Yeah. What you gotta do what you gotta do. Sacrifice and make it. Cause like all the messages come through me through like all these little positive insight, Instagram, Facebooks, and it was like, if you ain't taking no chances, then what you doing? You gotta really take chances, and you did that. That's how you end up getting Wildin' Out. Then you went on the road, and then times we driving back that night.
Shout out to Henry Wells.
Slept in the goddamn car to the morning, drunk as I don't know what, cause we had fun.
But you know what? It's like everything that I done went through. We ain't the first.
No, we not.
Do it because it's like all our legends who we look up to understand our story.
Yeah.
Maybe not the regular person who's a fan of us because they really don't know our story. But
and what we did to get here.
And when what we gotta do to get that, how much we really love it.
Mm-hmm. And maintaining this.
If you like it, of course you're gonna think it's not kind of fit for you. You gonna kind of think it's kind of wrong to do. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm thinking it's the right thing to do. You know, I'm gonna just tell the promoter, put the hotel money on the budget. Don't even worry about it, cause I'm gonna do a turnaround tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's what you tell the promoter. But it's just, if you gotta do that at the early part of your career, you having fun, you loving what you do, and you knowing that what you're doing now is just going to help you out and get you to the next step. You know what I'm saying?
And I want to say this, doing the turnaround ain't easy, so don't be drinking and smoking your tweeds if you're going to be turning up that road. Because the state trooper out late at night, and when they pull you over, man, you're going to be like them dudes on the 5 heartbeats. You sing.
Funny.
Well, go on, sing me a song.
Facts. I done got pulled over probably twice.
I don't mess around with them late, you know. Yeah, well, I was tired.
Yeah.
Well, you pull up, why was you swerving? I was mixing a drink. I was mixing some Red Bull with some Coke, trying to make me a Molotov cocktail so I could drive straight on back to Atlanta. Get out the car. Do I have to tonight? Get out the car! Let me put my shoes on first. He's reaching! No, for my shoes! For my shoes!
What are those?
What are those?
What are those?
Yeah.
My shoes! My shoes!
Nigga got shot up with a pair of goddamn shoes. Hey, you very funny and creative too, bro. I gotta give you that, because like I'm watching what you're doing on Instagram every day. Staying relevant is the key out here nowadays, because you fall by the wayside in this game, and then you go into depression, then you might commit suicide, or you just might die of natural causes like COVID. Just an honest young man, you know.
Oh my God!
It happens like that, right? You know, you gotta stay relevant, because I had to get off my ass and on my feet if I plan to eat. You know what I'm saying? I had to do skits every day. And I have to have people around me to work. Like I have to have people to talk to every day. You know what I'm saying? And comedy is a lonely road. Like niggas that get on that road and just go. You know what I'm saying? But me, I gotta talk right, go back and forth with somebody. You know, bounce it off, because I'll do it by myself. Then I have to constantly adjust that camera. So shout out to people like Eddie Murphy, who did a skit 100 times and shot all his characters and moved the camera. Yeah, Chappelle too. You know what I'm saying?
Bruce done shot a lot. Cat Williams done shot a lot of skits and sketches. Ricky Smiley done shot a lot of sketches.
Yeah, platinum stuff. His story. Ain't nobody touching Chappelle with them skits though.
It ain't.
You know, with that deal, they ain't even give him a budget, and that brother superseded all that bullshit to come under the top.
And came back and showed him some more love.
Yeah, and he grossed so much with that DVD. Crazy. You made the headlines of the newspaper. So shout out to big dogs before us that put it down and do what they do.
I always love to pay homage, man, and just give everybody their flowers, man. Like
and
people be telling me how dope I am, but boy, I turn a switch so quick and just tell somebody else just how dope somebody else is, you know. But
yeah, because you dope and you awesome. You're a great brother. Me watching every day, like, I like this and I love this for my brother, man. That does something to me. It make me feel good. You know what I'm saying, brother? Like, y'all been on the road with you, then next thing you know, I don't see you for a couple of years. You're out here getting it. You're living your best life. Seeing you on Wildin' Out and like the time you had a current event, took your shirt off. You like, I'm gonna keep my shirt off. You created your own style and own lane.
Like I said, you just gotta stand out, man. It's almost like I had used like the Kanye West promo of things, or you know,
stay competitive.
Yeah.
Don't lose your winner's edge. You want to be competitive. Somebody got a joke that you like, write something better. You know what I'm saying? Stay competitive and don't let no cat talk you out your spot, man. You know, do what you do. Stay in your ground for what you believe in as far as your comedy career, man. Push.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say that it's easy, but it's kind of like I already know that it's almost like if you know you the Travis Hunter or Mike Vick, you know you a multi-threat. Mm-hmm. You know, you just, I don't know, you gotta really stay focused, you know what I'm saying? Like when you know you got a whole bunch of gifts, man, like it's just a blessing, man. I don't take it for granted. So I think that's why I go hard, bro, because I know how good he is, bro, and he ain't have to bless me with the ability to act, you know, the ability to be funny, high energy, and a whole bunch of people tell me what they see in me. So that's why I don't really take it for granted, man, for real.
You're his child. Why wouldn't he bless you? And then he had to get you off that back porch for you die.
Facts. Before I become a cold.
Hypothermia. They found Mope out back.
The Titanic got him. We found him in the Ocean Gate.
Sure, it's cold out here.
It's cold out here.
Yeah, man. So, like, you know, this comedy journey that you're on, has it been a good one?
It's been a great one, man.
And that's what I like to hear.
It's been a great one. Shout out to JJ, man. James Lewis, y'all might know him better as Lil JJ growing up from Just Jordan, Apollo, Janky Promoters. But, you know, currently we got a tour out right now. We ain't done Wildin' yet. We ain't done
Wildin' yet. That's what I'm talking about.
At the pandemic, it was crazy because I got on Wildin' Out, met everybody, you know, network, connected with everybody, and the pandemic happened. And coming out the pandemic, you know, I always just seen, you know, just people with their own tours and their own little wave of things. And I'm like, you know, like, what can I do different? Because I ain't had nothing coming out the pandemic, but I just kept thinking. And JJ was a person who pulled up on me, like he pulled up on me when we aired on TV. I had my family outside, outside in the front yard, everybody, my whole God family in the driveway.
Your aunt saw you too? She was in?
Yeah.
She had to burn her soul.
And JJ brought by some goddamn Andre champagne. The biggest bottle. That bitch had so much dust on it. I said, man, get me this bitch. He ain't white. That bitch was told. That bitch said Dre. It ain't say Andre. That bitch said Dre on it.
He tried. He stole it.
I said, this Andre 3 Stacks new shit. This Dre 3000.
I drank Andre. The first time I ever blacked out was on Cold Duck.
That's funny. I don't even know what the fuck is Cold Duck.
Champagne, but it's a strong champagne. It was
that
Andre.
Shit beer.
Cold Duck.
I thought strong champagne was beer.
I drunk that shit and fell in my bath to miss work that day.
That's funny. But
God woke me up. God did. I was out cold. Didn't even know I was like, holy shit.
That nigga said, God did.
Yeah, woke me up.
Khaled. That's funny as well.
God is good, man. All praises to the Most High.
But now he had brought the bottle by, man, and that's when we really connected, bro. Because like I say, he ain't have to pull up on me, man. And after that, and like I say, the pandemic ain't even happened yet. Like that was just an episode, like probably in 2019, an episode came on and he pulled up over that crib. Like I say, man, we just done been locked in.
To put the right people around you. I'm very proud of that, and I like that.
like I say, after the pandemic, man, I was trying to figure out something. He was trying to figure out something, and we were like, man, let's just go in together. Because there wasn't too many comedians on the show. As you know, it's just a few comics. Shout out to Tyler Chronicles too.
Carlos Miller, DC Fly, Manuel Hudson, the little nigga with the big head that look like an alien. Hello, people.
Cortez. Cortez. And Big Mac, and Maddie. That's on the show as well.
It's good, right? They're giving all of y'all a platform to shine on, you know.
But no, my story is different. You got to keep listening.
I watched a lot of comedians fall off and quit this game. That shit hurts me. It gets scary, you know. At some level, like you made it, then you didn't make it, then you give up on the shit. It's a business. Don't ever stop handling your business, man. But we're gonna continue with Mope's story. He was talking about, the Wildin' Out story, meeting all these people, Catherine.
Yeah, meeting James Lewis, Lil JJ, big JJ. And like I say, bro, me and JJ just connected because it was a difficult time for everybody coming out the pandemic.
Yeah, I couldn't even understand. I came past your mansion that time.
It was a real. We ain't got no damn mansion.
You got a mansion, man.
Everybody, we like I say, we came out the pandemic. I was looking at everybody, right? I was looking at everybody. I said, okay, they moving. I'm only left with who I can probably call and probably just make a quick play with. So let me call Jay, you know what I'm saying? This was like January. Me and JJ went to Las Vegas. We did our first show with Spanky Hayes. You know what I'm saying? You know Big Spanky, shout out to Spanky.
Yeah, I know Spanky. Spanky Hayes is a good friend of Nick Cannon too.
Yes, fact. And Royce Bell was on the flight. So it was 4 of us. We went out to Vegas, did that show. And we put on another show in what's the name of this? Mississippi, Corinth, Mississippi. That was our second show we did. That was like in June, and we put on our 3rd show at Hyenas. This was all 2020. Well, we had put that on. Was it 2020? No, that was 2021. We had put this on around August in Hyenas in Dallas. Once we did that, man, like I say, just the business got good, bro. And from there, everything just flourished, bro. Like, everything just kept going up. But like I say, coming out the pandemic, we came up with a blueprint. We came up with a name. That was the most important shit, bro. Like, for real. I had to sit down and think about this shit.
I like what y'all doing though.
Coming out the pandemic, bro, that shit was not, bro, I had to come up with a game plan as far as emailing clubs, and I had to really think about what the hell I was gonna do. And it was like, bro, that shit was crazy on how everything was unfolding.
You figured out your next level.
I figured out that, I test the waters with ticket selling.
How did that go for you?
Something I ain't never do. Well, hell, when me and Jay come together, we do alright. Sometimes it be up, sometimes it be down, you know what I'm saying? But the point is, what Dion say, we ain't stopping.
Yeah, ain't no
you know what I'm saying? We ain't stopping as long as you just keeping a C+ and you just trying to get to a B-. You trying to get an A+, but as long as you just in there somewhere working it, you know what I'm saying?
It's about marketing. Everything's about marketing at the end of the day. If you're gonna take it to another level, once you start marketing a little more, you got a campaign, it's 2 of y'all. But then there's gonna be some more people who wanna jump on your show. Each one of y'all constantly marketing what you promoting and selling out for the show. Like that tags thing we got coming up with Rod Rhodes. Tomorrow, all the comedians, you want people to come. I want 5 to 10 people to come with me. I might get 5. At least you came out and supported.
Nah, you gonna get about 20. Yeah. Shout out to Make Me Laugh Media, man.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it in there so people can see us and, you know what I'm saying, and support what we got going on. But I'm saying, y'all conglomerate, whether you know it or not. Like I tell my team, I said, when there's 4 niggas sitting at the table, 4 of us got iPhones, 4 of us reposting, sharing, and tagging this flyer, telling 4 more of our friends to repost and share this flyer. We coming to that city, so I need to call somebody in that city. I said, I need you to repost this flyer for me, bro. Whatever you need, if you want some stage time or if you want, a little bit of change to put it so people know I'm coming to your town. Boom. Then you go to Google Ads. You got to promote through Google Ads. Somebody that has a big marketing firm. Then you got to be slick with it because sometimes they shut us down if you try to do the Google Ads, Facebook, all that shit. So you know what I'm saying, you got to do your individual marketing, then the big marketing over there. Cause like I did everything with Kanye Boys. far as buying billboards, I didn't know. I just was at a point in life where I was doing pretty good. I wanted to go buy billboards to show people like this podcast is serious. But that wasn't it to take up the numbers. Like, I'm just a podcaster with a billboard.
Right, that's what I'm kind of. That's what I was kind of understanding. I'm like, I don't want to be doing skits and not having my numbers go up. Like, if I'm gonna do skits, I want to see my numbers going up. So I was just like you. That's why I laid off skits for a minute, just to find out where my content belong, where should I market myself to bring in traffic.
Study and research.
I want to be bringing in traffic. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the but everybody be rushing to do the same thing. And so I just like what you said. That's why I said that.
Yeah, because you got it, but you got your conglomerate. You and your team of marketers. That's where it start. But the same way y'all sitting in y'all meeting, y'all coming up with names for the concept, and hopefully y'all are LLC too, because it's a business at the end of the day. You want something to fall back on. When you got your LLC, you're gonna have a whole new line of credit. You and Jay, whatever y'all decide to do with the company, and y'all partners. So you putting back in money in your company. That way your marketing gonna get bigger and bigger for every show too. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You might start off with $25, $50, and that's gonna get you what this gonna get you in that city before you even get there. You know what I'm saying? I took all these strategies because I did it with the podcast, Cognac Boys. You know what I'm saying? I wanted that thing to be big, but it was like I did damn near 10 seasons, and it's just now cracking to pick up on views and people seeing it, you know what I'm saying? But you still gotta create the videos for the repost and reshare. You know what I'm saying? This game is deep, it's new levels, but you gotta open up your brain to it. Cause you got it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Not to take the conversation away from.
Oh, no, you good.
Cause I watch from the rafters. A lot of niggas know I'm an OG in the game, but I watch, and I sit and I watch people moves, you know, but I have to apply that same stuff to myself. Fair. To move forward, you know what I'm saying? Cause just being an OG, don't be no old ass G nigga, just old. Like, nah, I'm doing something. Every time you see me, I'm trying to be on stage. Or just like, hey, that nigga can do some time. Like, yeah, give me the right situation and a microphone and let me go out there and do what I do the time.
He's gonna eat. Yeah. He's gonna eat every time.
I ain't gonna play no games with the lanes, you feel me?
Right. I ain't gonna play no game with the lanes. Facts. That's how you should be every time. Any opportunity come your way, bro, you need to be a dog.
Yeah, like, go get it.
I'm straight like Dion when anything come my way, man. I'm like a dog, man.
Y'all both headline or he headline? Like
JJ hosting our headline.
That's
close out there, and when we bring whoever local or whatever acts, like Beat Tuck, big expense, and I call people to come in and feature. You know what I'm saying? 25 minutes, 30 minutes, tear their ass up. Real. I try to that's what it is too, bro. I try to give opportunities for real. Facts. If I don't got it, then a nigga don't got it. If I got it, then I got it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm not calling people on the road to just be like, come and get $500 and you done spent $400 on your goddamn flight. It don't make sense. That's why I say if I do got a budget for you, then I got a motherfucking budget for you. But if I don't, I ain't finna clown you and have you spending more money and like, no, that don't make sense. I understand some people want opportunities and that's good, but I be wanting people to make sense, you know what I'm saying? And make the trip make sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want people to come back home with something to pay the water bill, something, you know what I'm saying? Just don't be coming on the road for free. You know, like
very true. Unless you're a marketing, a merchandise salesman like me. I used to go on the road for free and just sell all my comedy DVDs. And like now, you never thought it would come to a point where it's streaming and you get pennies on the dollar, and you got to unlock all these new levels on YouTube to make a big check. And the key thing is to put your stand up out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't withhold. Because I kept asking myself, I kept beating myself up. Like, what is it to divorce a joke? Write a better joke. You know what I'm saying? All right, now where do I get to showcase these? So you start out in Atlanta, 2-3 clubs a night. You know what I'm saying? But you can't get caught up in the riffraff, the getting high outside, not paying attention to the show, the getting drunk, not paying attention to the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are not good shit for comedians. Live on, live long, live strong. You know what I'm saying? Because the older we get, is our health. Everybody's health constantly at jeopardy with this shit. Being on the road, eating horrible ass fast food and shit. And it's just like you changed up your eating habits. You're a lesbian, right?
Yeah, I eat all the pussy. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm a pescatarian. That's funny
that's what it is.
Fuck, man. Nigga said you a lesbian.
Yeah, I didn't know that word.
Somebody else said you a Presbyterian, man. I said that's the church shit. Yeah, Presbyterian, but nah, it's pescatarian.
Yeah, tell me what that means.
I only eat fish, just mainly fish and vegetables. Fruits, vegetables, and fish, man. Yeah, I done been doing that for about 8 years now.
And that's good. You see, and let me tell you something. The key thing about comedians, a lot of them don't have discipline. That's discipline, bro. To get off the meats. You know what I'm saying? Janet Dollar was just talking to her about that night. She don't eat no meats, no beef.
Oh, Janet don't eat no meat. Shout out to Janet. And I know a lot of comedians probably do.
She shedded the weight. So the fatty foods is fucking us off and fucking us up. But I really want to, like, your body, when you switch over like that, your body go through a transition where either you get sick or your body's fighting off this shit.
All the toxins.
Yeah, because you need that, you got that desire for the meat or the chicken. Like, chicken is the shit. I don't even think they got enough chicken in the world for all this goddamn chicken.
One thing about all the food that we eating, everything getting attacked out here.
And it's getting worse.
Everything getting attacked, from the fruits, the vegetables, fish, everything getting poked, everything getting, because they even got to wash the fruits down from the insects. You see what I'm saying? And from all the bugs. So you got to understand, they ain't cleaning that off. That's why when grandma and auntie, when you brought in the grapes and your fruits, she always told you to wipe it, you know what I'm saying, rinse off the fruits, because that shit done been everywhere.
Yeah, I used to put that in my mouth, like fresh out the grocery store, my shit be itching and shit. Like,
that shit be
for real, yeah. It's a weird itch. You be like,
but that why, see, all the rats and mice, shout out to my NY people, but that why NY people put me up on the Coke and the Sprite cans and just any canned sodas up north. Nigga finna drink a straw out that motherfucker. And the man over at the bodega, over the counter, he gonna give you a straw, because motherfuckers don't be putting their lip to the cans. Not up north. Because cans be all in warehouses, rats be crawling over cans, pissing over cans, all that shit inside the warehouse.
Damn. Well, I always rinse my cans off though.
Yeah, that's why I say, they say always rinse your cans off.
But now I'm gonna start pouring it in a cup.
But they say so much stuff be on the top of the cans, be everywhere, especially before they package them.
Damn, that was deep. Well, that's one to grow on for you people at home. Comedians, stop drinking out of the cans. Goddamn.
Up north, they gonna make sure they give you a straw.
Well, like with you also doing comedy, you're a multi-talented young individual, and I admire your just all the doors that you're opening with your career. And you had a song out called Beautiful Day, which I really liked. I called you and I told you the song got a good feel, good vibe, and also submitted it to the young lady on Elise, how I say that.
And did you even know Marcus Combs was cooking in that video as well? Did you even know that?
I didn't know that, but Marcus cooking his ass off too.
Back in that look at Marcus.
You're a soul singer, multi-talented entertainer. How many years now doing comedy, Mope?
10! Stepped on 10 this summer. That shit 10. Crazy as fuck, man. 10. A dime, for real.
That's beautiful, though. You know what I'm saying?
10p, no fry.
Hey, I'm proud of you, Mope. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man. And I know you is, brother, because you used to call me when my car used to make a whole lot of noise. I said, damn, Fredo calling me. Not the car that make the most noise in the comedy game. When you rode in my car, it sounded like some Timberlands was in the trunk. You be like, hold on, Mo, what the fuck?
Like this, like the Flintstones. Yeah, but it was about the car. You had a car to get where you got to go, and you took that chance.
But you were putting money in my pocket, boy. I respect that.
Hey,
but see, comics don't even be trying to go to the 2 hour away city, South Georgia. They be trying to still get what they be trying to demand. Sometimes you can't demand if you haven't, you know.
Yeah.
If you don't got the credentials in the game, like I had to wait. The game is about credentials, recognition. Sometimes you gotta wait on whenever God send you your time to get your recognition or your credit. You just gotta wait on that. Then you can tell a person, hey, I don't want that. What about that? You know what I'm saying? Or if you just think you that person, just keep doing what you're doing. You probably gonna have less shows. But I'm just telling you.
Oh, when you set your price and you stick to your price, you are gonna have less shows.
But you gonna get what you want, but like I say, you gotta know what's your brand and what's you like. For instance, just for an example, somebody that done been on 4 movies, 4 TV networks. NBC, they done been on Discovery Channel, they done been on TNT. That's a person that can be like, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I want to do that. It's just different. Like me, right now, I can say no to certain things, but right now, Mope working. It's a lot of artists that just working and still building their brand out here. You see what I'm saying? Like for real. But you gotta stay hungry. You gotta understand who you is. If you lay back, watch your career lay back. And then you're gonna be figuring out like, hold on, man, I should have been going harder. Yeah. God wasn't through with you yet. See, you thought you was a Kevin Hart. You thought you was a Cat Williams. No.
You're a local smoker.
Come on, man, and you should have stayed working. That's why Fredo, that's why I stayed working.
Local
and I understand what you're saying, bro. You gotta stay hungry out here, bro.
Yeah, and I go get me a say, because I didn't know what I was gonna do. I thought once the DVD game switched over, the pandemic hit, that stopped that money.
Hold on, man.
We're streaming now.
No, man, no. So you ain't thinking about the little USB?
Yeah, I mess with the USB.
I was thinking about getting like 1,000 of them motherfuckers with the DVD. You done tried that? Hold on, you tried the USB?
People weird with those.
The little sticking it in there.
If I do that,
you will upload your DVD to the USB. I was thinking about doing it and then like putting my own little strip on it.
Still
like,
do it, but like they got customized ones you could do it. Try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Try it. It don't work. What might not work for me might work for you.
You know what? This is what we need to do. You ever thought about?
I have to control the money that's coming in.
I know.
I can't lose that. So like,
you ever thought about when you do a show, what's the quickest way I can get people to come into your website or something? You ever thought about that or
that new square thing, that Instagram, that little thing that can scan it, or you got the new tap cards? That's the quickest way too. Go straight to your website, straight to your Instagram, Facebook.
But you gonna need people after the show to do it one by one. You're gonna have to do it while you're on stage. That's the trick. That's the trick every time when you're on stage, when you're in front of that 250, 150, 300, 400, pull out your phones right now.
Yeah, I do that. And people will be like this. They think I'm still telling the truth.
You gotta be like, I'm about to tap in with y'all on y'all airdrop. And I'm about to airdrop y'all. But see, you got their attention. Now you seeing everybody put their phone.
That's hot. The airdropping all the information to them.
Come on now. And then you airdrop that bitch in the banquet hall, the comedy club, cruise, whatever you at. Nigga, in front of the festival outside, in front of the mayor, wherever you at. You tell them motherfucker to pull out their phone. I'm finna airdrop you my website. I'm finna airdrop you. I think you can airdrop a person a link.
I like that.
But they gotta have the iPhone.
That's damn it. Hey, we ain't gonna miss none of the people who ain't got an iPhone to come talk to you after the show. Business never personal, you hear me?
Oh my God. All the Androids, come holler at me real quick. If you got an Android, please come holler at me. You need to keep all this, man.
101 with Mope Williams, the great, the comedy club god. Hey, nicknames, buddy.
Yes, sir.
People still call me Food Stamp. That's the name of my special, but
you done been doing so great, bro. Motherfucker call you Fredo.
Yeah, because I had to make way. That's what this transition period is too. That's why I kind of got slow for a minute, because I don't use the nickname Food Stamp. Niggas would be standing right in front of me and be like, "Where's Food Stamp?" I don't go by that name no more, so why acknowledge it? Or what? A lot of people just call me that shit. Cause like when I want to change, I want to change. You know what I'm saying? And then like now I'm going into another form of change too, because that's why I get suited and booted, ready to shoot. I don't give a fuck.
I'm proud of you, brother. Yeah,
I put it on.
I can't wait to see the next photo shoot, because you said your next photo gonna be what? The game show, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. I'm on that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's like you're ready for it.
Yeah, you always gotta extend your arm, like when you're hosting the show, TV.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna see it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot. Also, I'm working on a couple of things, bro. A lot of great things coming up. Cognac Boys and Friends is the next big project coming out. That's gonna be on people's table. You could go see on Tubi. You know what I'm saying? I'm handling the business behind the scenes to push this project to where it need to go. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And like I just love it. It's a hell of a drive, but like I try not to get mentally exhausted because every day is on me to do it. You know what I'm saying? I know the loopholes. I know what it is. And people, when you get to certain levels, people come offer you something like they did you something, but like don't really have the knowledge itself behind it. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand when you're dealing with people out here how that's going to work out for you, and then believe it. If you foresee it or it come to you in a dream about somebody, you know, you probably have to stray away from that situation too. Because I always pray, God, if this for me, I'm gonna work with them. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't always about money. Sometimes it's about the trust and the respect and the love I have for you before I come work for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like playing no games when it comes to money, especially little money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I want to work everybody gig. I want to work with everybody, but it just don't happen like that. Though, like, you know what I'm saying? What I admire about you, you got your set price. You know what I'm saying? You've been on TV, Wildin out. 5 seasons, you know, people got to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? When you come in, you are not so much as just a regular local smoker. You know, you ain't just an Instagram comedian. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been a changing of the guards after that pandemic. You know, whether people know it or not, and we feeling it. Like the OGs that don't like really do it. Like some niggas driving Uber and Lyft during the day, Uber Eats. Like you gotta stay hustling. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Some cats make a decent living off their t-shirts and their hoodies. Like some cats handle their business. They got a website. When they come to the show, they ain't lugging all that shit. You call them, you order it, they send it to you. That's their job, to send you hoodies and t-shirts or whatever memorabilia they got for themselves to you each and every day. Some cats is on this jump 8-9 hours a day posting skits. You know,
because it's multiple streams of income.
Multiple streams of income.
If you make it. If you want to start making hats for your brand every day, if you want to start collecting shot glasses, if you want to get on Amazon Prime and collect 200 lighters to try to flip these lighters to your fans, do that. Do that.
Yeah, put your name and your logo on something.
The more product you got, that's the most streams.
Yeah, and that's like me. Like when I go to these wrestling matches with my son, that's when I learned about merchandise. I sit and I'm studying, I'm looking. They got everything from wristbands to rubber bands to ink pens, lighters for adults, pictures, masks, anything wrestling got, it's for sale. And I looked at all this stuff. My son was just looking at it. Like, I want this. I was like, that little piece of crap's $30. I want this. And like, but now I'm out of $250 because he want all this. You know, good kid, honor roll student. It's hard to tell him no.
Of course, you know the kids, yeah.
Yeah, and you're an honor roll student. I didn't start making honor roll till I got in high school because I was like, shit, what am I gonna do after this, nigga? Can't hustle forever.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Not the kind of hustling that I was into that would have took me to the next level, because the next level for that is,
you already know.
Federal.
Man, it's J.U.I.
And there's only 2 ways out, jail or death.
That was the degree.
I was like, that's my options for this? Well, I quit.
Right, facts.
Hey man, you ain't coming outside today? No, I ain't coming in never again. I'm going to college.
Finna write some jokes.
You know what I'm talking about? I ain't nobody. I did start my comedy career here in Atlanta. Redan Sports Bar, Tyler Craig.
Redan Sports Bar, Jay's
place.
Jay's place. And I went to Redan High School too.
There's a young generation that come up in that club and grow up and do the same shit.
What years you was over there?
With Tyler?
Yeah.
I want to say 97, 98.
Over there in Redan, Jay's place?
No, it was Redan Sports Bar and Grill. I remember the old owner. I used to just go because I stumbled in. I used to hunt furniture out here. Took that shit. You know, I was cock diesel little dude, always active, took furniture.
Yeah.
Car tires, all that little shit. You had to hustle. You can't stop hustling. I don't give a fuck what you do in this comedy game. If this is all you gonna do all day, all right, so your hustle should be 10 phone calls, 10 bookings a day. T-Ray doing it.
Right.
Me and T-Ray talk back and forth, yeah. And T-Ray goes straight to straight.
That's what put me up on game. Now, shout out to
T-Ray will drive everywhere. And then, like, if you ain't on that level, those phone calls get less and less because I'm working, nigga. What you doing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can get out there, shows get canceled, all that, but you gotta have your money stacked and your money back, and you're like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because T-Ray's a guy, he go on that road, he go get it, man. I see T-Ray every blue moon, but if you working too, you'll pass the path more than once, you know what I'm saying? Because I go state to state to be great, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't have one-nighters no more. A lot of comedians got lazy. Every comedian should have a comedy room. You create your own income, but some of y'all be lazy and just let the promoter get it, and the promoter gonna give you crumbs because he can.
Yeah.
You set your price and like, I'm not paying that for that room. When some of these rooms were paying $400-500 at one point.
Yeah.
They don't got no love and no respect for comedy. Like, comedy is a whore.
We have to work the people in there.
And every comedian should have a comedy night, comedy room somewhere.
Yeah.
Get off your ass and on your feet if you plan to eat, because this shit ain't sweet.
Yeah.
You broke because you chose to be.
Facts. It's plenty.
Ask not, want not, in the words of Doodle Brown and Jesus.
People will pay to hear jokes.
Yeah.
People will pay to hear that funny shit, man.
I had some crazy summers, cookouts, house parties. I'm performing at all this junk. They were like, I got this for you. I got this for you. I got this for you. Each one of these months, my jokes, banging my jokes. Everything working.
I don't try to let no money slip past me, man. I take it all on the table, man. That's why I say that's where I'm at in my career. Like, I take the highs, I take the meals and the kind of, water bill,
What's the less you would take for a show?
Nah, we ain't gonna
local or out of town. I'm talking about just you set your lines now, so when they see you, they already know to call you and come correct. You know what I'm saying? What's the less you would take for a show? I'm talking about, like,
call me first. I ain't finna say it on here, but call me and we'll negotiate, because this motherfucking interview will be swiping all over the world. But just call me and we can negotiate. But I'm that type. I don't like to leave none on the table. I like to negotiate. I like to see what's going on. Is it a free show? Are you selling tickets? If you're selling tickets, I just want a certain percentage from each ticket. I just want to negotiate with you. Yeah. If it's a free show, I'm gonna just give you a flat fee and probably charge you gas mileage on the end. That's if I gotta drive. You know what I'm saying? Because you might gotta pay for the car rental. I ain't hitting you on side of the top of the head. You gotta take care of me. You gotta get the jokes there. So it's like, I don't never try to hit people upside the head. Oh, 10 racks. Oh, 5 rack. Oh, 2,500. Oh, 3,000. Like, nah, we gonna talk. Now, if it's Home Depot, Walmart calling, you know what I'm saying? If the church is charging $50 for everybody to come to this comedy show, well, church, let's sit down, because I need a certain percentage off of each ticket. That's $50. Mm-hmm. And that's how I'm gonna come up with my price. But it just that's
a lot of times to be sold out.
Sold out. So we gonna need probably 10, 15, 12, 50 off of each ticket.
So what we would call this part of this segment is Know Your Worth, the interview.
And we never try to hit people upside. We trying to eat with everybody. We trying to make sure the whole table eating, taking home something to the family. Everybody here. Yeah. Not just one person. Not just Mope come to the table. Y'all give me this. I want to come back. I want to eat with these people. I want to eat with the church. I want to eat with Ms. Mabel. So it's like, make sure y'all just don't. And that's why I say we were just talking about that. A lot of people hit themselves upside the head just because you like to charge people the big price one time and they never call you back. They're gonna be willing to give you what you asked for, but that's the reason why you ain't even, coming. You ain't ate with them folks in almost 3, 4, 5 years. You want like, dang, why they ain't never called me back? Because you ain't get them a good price. Yeah, they couldn't even eat off you. That 3,000, they wanted to break that up with a thou. That's what they wanted. They wanted to give you $3,000 all at one time.
There's people.
You ain't work with them folks, but like I say, you see what you hear what a person working with. Sometimes a person look at you, oh, this is Mope Williams calling me. That's on Wildin' Out. Yeah. I got this. Some people respect. Some people understand. I already put it in the grams. Some people already have it in the grams.
Yeah, everything now, the price, see what people understand, we're dealing with inflation. So the price of everything went up. Your average candy bar might be 79 cents or $1. Now it's damn near $1.50, $2. Your bag of chips, that was a quarter. Now 50 cents, you know what I'm saying? Ain't 50 cents no more, 75 cents. You're like, how do they keep changing these prices so fast? Well, never, because they learned. People got it, so let's charge them.
But make sure y'all raise these wages.
We got to raise the comedy wages.
But everybody wages though. Mm-hmm. Not just comedy, but raise our shit too. But
I'm gonna just say
make sure people that's working at McDonald's, Amazon,
got $21 an hour.
American Airlines just went on strike. I think all they pilots on some of their pilots on strike because people need more pay, man.
I ain't
and all these apartments and everybody going up. You don't need to double your income. These people ain't paying people the income. Like, come on, some gotta give, man.
Everything went up, bro. Niggas gotta work to keep it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like here, like me, when I got to Atlanta, I burnt the boat. If you know what that means. I'm gonna make it here. I don't wanna go back there. Ain't nothing there for me. I did make it. It showed me each level. Like, all right, boom, you did TV. It's been a hell of a journey for me. I can say I'm happy, and I got a lot of great people. Networking also. Networking gonna take you a long way, and it's gonna make sure you got food on the table. You're a young man that matured in this game, so you got to bring home the bacon, the greens, the fatty, the bag,
The fatty,
whatever they call it, and however you use your lingo, man. But you got to bring it home. Yeah, I appreciate a brother like you, man. Comedians ain't never sat in the one-on-one with the brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Never,
we got a hell of a journey.
Often. Facts.
Fuck yeah, we need more of this, man.
Facts, man.
And like me, I was like, what is this? I kept racking my brain like, just do one-on-one with your brothers, man. Sit there, kick it. If they drink, they drink, or you want cold water or whatever. But it's time to catch up. It's time to catch up with our brothers and put people in the forefront, man, so people can know what we go through as comedians. It ain't, you know, it ain't by choice. Sometimes it's just by force.
Thanks.
And then, like, you know, I don't want that little ass money. I remember I used to say, man, I don't want that little shit. She ain't gonna do nothing for me. I'm good, Kai. Keep that little shit. Shove it up your ass. I used to talk like that. Promoters, man. Why? I don't know. After Comic View, bro, I was like, fuck this. Gotta go get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, man, keep handling business, bro. We got love what you and your brothers doing. You know what I'm saying? Giving the name of your tour and your stand-up special, Tell the Tooth.
We ain't done Wildin yet comedy tour. Me and Big JJ going worldwide. Our comedy. He got one airing. I got one airing tomorrow. Tags. Shout out to Make Me Laugh Media.
Rod Rose.
10-minute comedy special, so be looking out for that to drop on YouTube as well, up underneath Make Me Laugh Media, Rod Rose. We appreciate you. Or Tubi, Netflix, all of the above. It's going to the top regardless.
Yeah,
Mope Williams on Instagram, MOPE Mope Williams on Instagram, Mope Williams Official on Instagram, Mope Williams on Google, all that above. Concert series next year, 2024, I will be on tour with a live band, singing these parodies that y'all see online, so be looking out for that, because we definitely in rehearsal right now, getting it in. 2024, worldwide, the band and Mope, the parody series.
People will see what you got and they like your style. They want what you got.
Right.
That's why I salute Big Horn too, Big Life Apparel.
Say
they give me a one
Big
one.
Life.
Yes, peace and blessings, man. But Mope, I want to take time out just to say, man, thank you, man. I wish you a very prosperous career.
No doubt.
I love what you're doing, brother. I appreciate you taking time out of your career.
But I want to let everybody know, man, be looking out for the new single called Crab Boil. That's about to be out. Like I say, man, big things on the way with my music. More music on the way. More parodies. More touring on the way, man. And get ready to go. Come on with me, man. Get some of this.
Well,
man,
I'm riding with
man.
you, man.
Hey, man, this is a $1 billion tour. I'm about to get started.
I know you're on some great things. And then, like, do y'all ultimately go to the sound with Live Nation? Let them take over? Live Nation gonna put you?
Eventually, if it's the right deal, if it makes sense. But if not,
Live Nation, Rock Nation, one of them, whoever got these big touring jumps, that's when you start doing all the comedy clubs. Like, you know, there's a difference from the whole in the bar.
It's a different level.
Comedy clubs, improvs, then the casino theaters and jumps like that. Then there's theaters. Then there's like the big jumps, like
like the opera
Civic Center, the theaters, Fox Theater, and then
the Barclays.
But we talking
State
Atlanta,
Farm.
so you're gonna be State Farm is like the top. But you don't forget Center Stage in there. So those the levels a lot of people miss with that. So you know what I'm saying? Because you got a whole circuit of them center stages.
Yeah, you got to make sure you packing out the comedy club first.
Yeah. Then you got that.
Then you can move your way up to them rooms, one nighters. Yeah. Then you can, because all them is one nighters. Should be. 1,300, 1,800 seater, 600 seater.
Making crazy money.
Those shit, one nighter. You gotta just go on stage one time. If you ain't coming on stage 6 times in a weekend at a comedy club, so that's the difference. Yeah. You want to take those 6 shows and wrap them up in one show, and take that to the theater.
Niggas is great, man.
And work less. Yeah, man. Shout out to all the Atlanta comedians, man. All the comedians
doing your thing.
Man.
Everybody out here working, doing something.
Goddamn Texas comedians, Louisiana comedians, Mississippi, Alabama.
Well, shout out to all the next ones on to come up, man. Work hard and work smart, bro. Don't steal, keep the game original. That's what brings people closer to you. You know what I'm saying? You heard it here first. Comedian Fredo Davis, one-on-one, Mope Williams, man. Honor and a pleasure to have you,
No
man.
doubt. Go get him, Lloyd.
Y'all stay tuned.
That's what you say my shit is now. Go get him, Lloyd.
Damn it, Lloyd, you did it.
Damn it, Lloyd, you did it. I gotta remember that shit, bro. That shit is awesome,
Damn
bro.
it, Lloyd. What? Go what?
Damn it, Lloyd, you did it.
We're out of here for the day. It's all right.
Appreciate you, man. Tell the truth. You know what it is.